So I'm gonna put some enemies in my game, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Behold, the most terrifying creature you have ever seen. I call him Mr. Fluffy. Oh yeah, real quick, like and subscribe before I forget to remind you all. And I may or may not have a surprise for you at the end of the video. Real talk, check out this monster I made. So now we can officially say that we have enemies in the game. One enemy to be more precise. So I guess now the question is really, how in the heck do we program it? Alright, cool, a practice tutorial. This should work. Okay, this seems pretty typical of something I would program. Okay, yeah, let's just program the enemy ourselves. We're not learning anything by watching tutorials. I'm a fan of the nuclear approach, and I choose violence. But there are some people out there that call this reading the documentation. Here's what I have. After finally getting everything to work and many missteps and a bunch of spaghetti code, I think we're going to have something that's going to make the character move now. It might also be nice if we're not only moving in a positive direction, so let's fix that. Perfecto. You know what else is a problem? My ability to talk to myself in my own code, so let's delete that. And another problem I'm running into is the fact that VS Code seems to have updated and Unity doesn't like that, so some of the shortcuts are not working. And I can't actually see the documentation directly from here, or rather the usage of the methods themselves, so I'm actually having to go and look up the documentation. Woe is me! So at this point I'm just doing some modest cleanup of my code and commenting some things. I have all this spaghetti right here and I want to get it into a method, but I want to actually use a shortcut to do that. You know, the control dot shortcut. But it turns out VS Code was not working at all tonight, so I'm going to have to fix this first and then address that. One Unity install later, progress was lost to the recordings of time, and I have something going on. And I actually seem to have gotten a little bit over my head here, and I tried to make a state machine for all of this, and I kind of lost my own philosophy of just staying simple. I made this a lot more complicated than it needed to be. But it turns out the things are working again, so I can actually clean this up. I'm going to move all this stuff into a wander script, and we're actually going to just have this so that the enemy just chases the player, and then attacks them, and then stops for some amount of time. And then you can run away. That's simple. As well as having like a home location too, so that when you run away from the enemy, they just return. Alright, check it out. We have the most rudimentary form of a find and chase system. So basically we have it so the rabbit can patrol a certain area in blue there. I don't actually have it set for him to go home just yet, but anytime I cross the green, he will set chase to me. Now for that surprise that I was talking about. I'm actually building this game as a Webgl, and I'm going to let you guys test it out and play it as we build this game. So, check the link in the description, and be sure to check the Discord as well to comment on it. There's going to be a link to both of those in the description. And I want to thank you all for making it this far into the video. Thank you for your time, and catch you guys in the next devlog. Bye!